Hello, this is Dee, CEO of Catalyst. I hope you are keeping well. I am coming to you from Bali and only a few more days to go. It's the weekend. I just have Monday and Tuesday here and then I leave on Wednesday. 30 days have gone so fast. It's been great and I'm really looking forward to getting back to Bangkok and seeing Maurizio. So it's been a great 30 days. This morning actually we had different sort of courses. We had Chef Cynthia, who created the menu here and specialises in sort of healthy living, healthy lifestyle, healthy foods, come and talk to us. And she's the second nutritionist kind of person that has been in talking to us while we're here. And it's great to get the balance of learning things beyond the business stuff, because you can be a great entrepreneur, but if you don't have your health, it's going to impact what you do and your success. And for me, my diet and my weight has been a lifetime constant battle. It's the World War III for me. And if anything, if there was a change that I want to make in my life for me and to help my business, it would be to better understand my relationship with food and how I eat and how I can be more healthy, because I know that if I, through my training courses and my webinars, want you to be the best and I want to give my best to you, then I need to give my best to me as well. And one of the things I learned this week was that animal protein is the most carcinogenic food on the planet. I didn't know that, even more so than nicotine. And I'm not a massive meat eater, but that was really frightening, because I was thinking of all those people on the Atkins diet, which is really heavy protein. So I'm cutting out protein. I had the life frightened out of me. And one of the wonderful things she talked about today was that your relationship with food or eating should be something that is completely stress-free. Because all of the group had different questions, should you eat this, should you eat that, and what's good for me, what's not, what about this? And Chef Cynthia is lovely because she's not one of these, you must be raw, or you must be vegan, or vegetarian, or cut this out. She's really, really back to basics, simple. And that message of you shouldn't be stressed about your food resonates with me a lot. Because I'm always stressed about food. I'm always thinking about food or giving out to myself about what I'm eating or what I'm not eating. And to choose to decide to be relaxed about food and just concentrate on making good choices, I feel slightly liberated about that lesson, even though it's probably common sense to a lot of you. It hasn't necessarily been common sense to me. And she said that she's had cancer before, and she works in this great detox centre here. She does the menu for them, where they work with people who've terminal cancer and MS and a lot of different illnesses. And through fasting and particularly change of food, they've had amazing results with these people. And she said today that she had had cancer before, and thankfully doesn't have now. And she's eaten very healthy all her life. And she was sort of saying to us, I've never been eating animal protein. She doesn't eat dairy either. She's all about whole foods and great tasty whole foods. And she was, why would I get cancer? And her take of it was her thoughts that were toxic rather than her food. And that she actually had to change her mindset and how she thinks about things, about herself, about her company, about how she works, about why she's here and what she's doing. And I think that's a really interesting area. I really believe your mind and your mindset can make you sick. Like, how many of you have decided, maybe even in school days, you don't want to go to school or to work, and you decide, oh, I'm going to be sick. And you can actually, just by focusing on it, start to bring yourself down. And I think it's a great question. How is what you're thinking about and focusing on making you ill? And that might be a physical illness, or it might be how you behave and what you do. By being in a job that you don't like, how does that affect your health? By being in a relationship that's not great for you, how does that affect your health? And she said, very honestly, she said, You have to be conscious of your thoughts all the time, and you'll never get it perfect, and you might never even get there. However, to be conscious and aware of how you're thinking and what you're thinking, to make sure that you are in a healthy state, because it's what you focus on is what you get. What you get impacts how you behave and how you are. So, what are your thoughts like? Are you having sick inducing thoughts? Could you be thinking in a healthier way? And like me, when it comes to food, are you being stressed about it, and could you just make it simple and go back to basics? I know I certainly can. Um, I said before, I've hardly eaten any meat. Although I'm not a big eater, I haven't really eaten any meat while I've been here, and I've been eating off the menu here. And I do feel good, and I've lost a bit of weight, and I haven't been conscious about it and haven't stressed about it, and I feel better for it. And I know I can do more. I was asking her typically about alcohol. I said, don't want to give up my glass of wine. And she said, whatever makes you happy. Keep it simple. Don't stress. Make the best choices that you can. And I think that's great advice, whether that's about food, about work, about life, about friends, about family. You make the best choices that you can with the experience you have, with the information you have, and where you are right now. So before I leave you for the weekend, give yourself a break. Stop stressing. Relax. You'll make the best choice that you can. You go with it. Be aware of those thoughts. Keep them healthy. And I wish you health. I wish you great health. Have a brilliant weekend, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.